boy, am I kind of excited finally. So, why did I, whatever. Um, why did I click random, oh, damn it. I'm not very smart. I'm gonna turn on music real quick, and then, today I decided, well, actually, what happened was I was playing some, Old World Blues, and I played for, like, not even a year, but, like, a bit as, Republic of the Rio Grande, and I'm like, oh shit, th this is, like, actually interesting. Like, the lore is interesting, and uh, I like the nation idea, um, and stuff like that. It's not like just evil people and shoot everyone like, a lot of other things. A lot of other nations. I don't know. I just don't really like playing as slavers. Uh, and like I've repeatedly tried to play Robot City, but I'm just not good enough. I would love to do a Robot City run, but like, yeah, it's just kind of hard when you're a really tiny nation destined to be chomped up. But Robot Nation is pretty interesting. It is literally Doki Doki Literature Club as a nation. Uh, it's just great. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on music. Alright, I think that's good. So, I decided, how about I, do I, an actual playthrough on stream. And I'm pretty excited, because, like, it's pretty interesting. Alright. With, huh, okay, sorry. Messing with the audio. I think it's probably fine. I have no clue how to visualize it. I should probably just look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Frick, why the frick is... whatever. Oh, wait, I need to... whatever. You know what, I'll keep it as this. Hopefully it's fine. Republic of the Rio Grande. Average Joe, because I'm not actually good at it. Yeah. Despite the Paradox AI kind of sucking, I sometimes even play on, like, easy mode, because I'm that bad. Oh, okay. Start. Ah, yes. Very stable. Oh, I forgot to do that. That probably is slightly better. Okay. I've played this mod, like 5 times, I think, but I haven't really, like, gotten very far. Okay, that was a lie. I played as, played as Robot City, died, so I decided to play as, Hangdogs, because I died to them. So I restarted, played as Hangdogs, went, down the Warden path. Yeah, the Warden path, and, that was, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I got, like, pretty far. Like, I expanded from here, I got, like, this chunk, and then I went down here to around this area, so it was, like, that big. It was pretty good. Or maybe not that close to Caesar, so, like, this area. I don't remember. But anyway, and then got stuck in a war with, like, maybe Mexico, I'm not sure. But, like, yeah. Apparently, running a dictatorship is, like, evil. I think it's a dictatorship. Isn't... I don't remember if they're, ruler. If Warden is ruler. I think so. But anyway, I've also played as Washington Brotherhood on, like, super easy. That was my first playthrough, and I got pretty big, and then I was like, being evil is boring. Actually, no, it was more of a, I took over all of this, but, like, I'm slowing down a lot, and all of my wars are really easy. So, then I played as The Cause, because, like, well, actually, no. It was, first, Washington Brotherhood, then Robot City, then Hangdogs. Then, I think, after a while of break, I played as The Cause. Took over Washington Brotherhood. The exact same thing happened again. Because I was like, you know, this is, I've kind of finished the tree and nothing's happening. So, at least I think that's why I stopped. Could be I just, like, forgot about the save game or got interested in something else. I have pretty bad, oh yeah, I have a bunch of submods on. So, there's that. Anyway, on Cuba. Huh. Anyway, so, that, I don't know what else I was gonna say. Either way, but, like, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I played as Republic of Rio Grande, and I decided to actually read the things, and I was like, holy shit, I love this writing. Alright, hold on a sec. Wait, actually don't. Time to do a bunch of starting stuff. Time to ignore military completely. Wait, I don't need combat language. I need Ohm's Law. Then, let's do improvised tools. Wait. Whatever. That works. Then woodworking. Then industry planning. Alright. Tons of random stuff from mods. I added a lot of mods, so it might be a little glitchy. But yeah, I know that basically you can do stuff with science points to make science more interesting. Morality of Earth scientists. I'd rather do humanitarianism. Although I love science, I'd rather not do radicalism. National focus, American intervention. Talk about how the country of the Republic of Rio Grande was formed, I guess. Alright. So, I'm not doing shit for the Texan Arms Association, but, oh, hold on. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a sec. I need to do something I forgot. Sorry about that. I forgot to take my medication. Alright. I completely forgot what I was talking about, but... Oh yeah, Texan Arms Association. So, basically... They... control almost all of the, all of our, arms manufacturing, which is pretty important in the post-apocalypse. So, yeah. It's a bit of a bad thing. At least, well, it isn't a bad thing yet, but, yeah. Anyway. It's a weakness. Alright. I think I'll go you first. Then, for factories, don't need anti-tank rifles. I need basic weaponry. And makeshift quad automatic weapon. The MSAW. Alright, I'll take longboats, I guess. That works. Then just plonk all these guys into a thing. I do love the just paladin with a fedora. I'll take you. First trait, I'll give you, Mysterious Stranger. Don't have any command power for another, then for no divisions in basic training, but elite unit here, and National Guard here. Then, I'm gonna do this ahead of time. I'm just gonna cede all of my, or take all of my soldiers from, their territory. Even though they're our puppet and we should probably defend them, but I don't want my soldiers to get stuck in their territory and having to, or have to reorganize them. Alright. That's good. I don't think there's anything else. So, I'll keep it at 3, I guess? Enough for me to ramble? I don't know. What will I ramble about? I'll just... yeah. Okay. Demand tribute. The raiders who, take refuge just outside our borders have sent us a simple message. Pay tribute, or die. Then pay anyways. We will not be pushed around. Armageddon Station. If there's any place in Mexico where you can still smell the pride and fear of the old world, it's Armageddon Station. The station was designed before the Great War as a backup for American control of Mexico in the event of a nuclear war. Containing manufacturing facilities, equipment, and resources to rebuild in the event of a nuclear holocaust. Legends tell of rooms full of powered armor and laser rifles, of caverns containing gas and construction equipment. There's just one problem. No one can get in. The facility was supposed to be always occupied, but American soldiers deserted when bombs fell, or bombs began to fall, and anyone who wants to enter the facility needs the 4 keys scattered across Mexico. Tlaloc received one, a gift from the United States Army. Rio's puppet president had one, as did Colonel Griffin. Gloria thus holds 2, and Santa Anna acquired the 4th, through ways you don't want to ask about. The keys are named after the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: war, famine, death, and plague. Whoever owns all 4 has the keys to Armageddon. That sounds concerning. Yay. We have hunger and war. Tlaloc has death, and Santa Anna has plague. Rather only players make demands, I probably won't even be doing that. So, some of our... oh yeah, I'll continue. So, Tlaloc is basically just a machine, supercomputer that controls this area and guarantees the independence, or not guarantees independence, but well, kinda, yeah, guarantees the independence of several Mexican nations. Then you are the one of Santa Anna's one of Tlaloc's separate identities, which Tlaloc is falling apart, but one of Tlaloc's separate identities that is like freaking evil, or not evil, sorry, just very authoritarian, very mad with power, very like enslaved, very not good. A war criminal, probably. Anyway, the man tribute. Hell no, I don't care. Raid me, motherfucker. Anyway. Oh, Caps update. I've already played 4.0. Yay, first national focus. The Republic Reborn. In the year 2051, the United States invaded and occupied Mexico, citing political instability, environmental impact, and the protection of American citizens as their reasoning. In truth, it was a move to... the move was made to protect American interests in Mexico, specifically for the large portions of the oil industry owned by American corporations. Although the occupation went smoothly at first, the American military was still being met with resistance farther from the border, seeking a way to invest American assets in the north of Mexico without facing much criticism. The Army officially recognizes the Republic of the Rio Grande as an independent nation and began construction efforts to increase stability in the region. In truth, the infrastructure built by the American forces was almost exclusively military-oriented, designed to create inroads into Mexico, developed enough to support mass deployment and long-term supply chains. The capital of the newly formed republic was arbitrarily chosen to be Piedras Negras. I suck at pronunciation. Why did I choose Mexico? Oh gosh. I'm gonna piss someone off with the... Oh, okay. Anyway, and leadership was handpicked by the occupying forces to ensure cooperation. The Americans, at the very least, provided the capital with its own executive, judiciary, and legislative buildings. During the 24 years before the Great War that the Republic of the Rio Grande was occupied, where did the American focus their efforts most? Infrastructure. I do love myself some infrastructure. Also, what was... Oh yeah, like, the reason for interstate highways in the U.S., is just because, it's just military. That's, like, the main reason. Future content, get hype. I love that. Also, I love that there's just, there were literally cities in, Mississippi. Wait, no. Not Mississippi, this is Mississippi. I should just shut up. Louisiana, gosh. There are literally cities in Louisiana, and there's just no one there. Okay. Oh, unoccupied wastelands. Okay, wait, there's cities everywhere. That makes sense. For future stuff. Cool. Alright. Can't wait till there's just the whole American continent. That would be... yeah, that would be interesting. I'd expect it to go more like this, because, like, no one gives a shit about Canada, and the Midwest, and Rust Belt. Honestly, I think they're just, I guess, afraid of, just the, mainline Fallout games, or something. I don't know. Either way, also when I said no one gives a shit, that was more of me assuming what other people care about. I do like Canada. That's why, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Canada, with all their flaws and frickin', monopolies. Okay. Well, Canada doesn't have, Canada has monopolies, over it, I guess. That's what it, I suck at words. Sorry. Blue Rose Society. I do want to help y'all before you get invaded by Lanius, but, yeah, can't do shit. Not enough diplomatic range. Oh. Oh yeah, the, Rio Grande Senate. Doesn't matter right now. Apparently, it only matters when, you actually elect people. Surprise, surprise.
Listo, señor.
Huh. Even. Cool. Oh, okay. Next thing, Apocalypsis. Nuclear rain. A great war came without warning and left everything in a state of disarray. Mexico was hit later than its northern neighbor, giving just enough time for paranoia, rioting, and the destruction of the chain of command. As news spread about the devastation, the explosions in the distance continued on and on. The people of the Republic fell into disarray. For some unknown reason, the military high command in Armageddon Station sealed themselves away from the rest of the world, never once using their nuclear payload to retaliate. As chaos began to swell and anarchy reigned, the military presence left in Piedras Negras made a snap decision. They organized as best they could under their colonel and rapidly moved to gather and direct as many civilians as they could to the numerous bunkers that had been built under the city. These bunkers had originally been designed to protect highly valuable resources and equipment, as well as staff in some cases. Ever since the food riots and Denver resulting from reduced crop output, food had become an essential resource for the military, allowing for at least limited-term survival. Once the military had gathered as many people as they possibly could, they sealed the doors of each bunker and waited. It wasn't just the men in Piedras Negras who acted to save lives, however. Across the Republic, the soldiers who'd been abandoned by their high command decided to save as many people as they could before the end. Some died in the process, still venturing out to find civilians as the bombs began to fall on the Rio Grande Republic. Near the very end, just before Mexico was bathed in nuclear fire, there was a cry for help on the radio. Soldiers from the Mexican army who'd deserted to cross the border and find shelter with the Americans, whose bunker were much more prepared for the apocalypse. The Americans quickly found the battalion and hurried them to safety. What did these men provide the survivors with? Knowledge, which would be supply consumption decrease, extra attack and defense on core territory. Experience, just knowledge. I want permanent. Reclaiming the Republic. The thing I love about it is, like, the whole deserting the army, going against orders and like actually helping people, because like sometimes it's pretty easy to forget that like even soldiers have empathy, because like they kill people because like that's kind of their job. Well, actually they have like 500 different jobs, but like their main job is to kill people. But either way, they also like are humans too and try to help people as much as they can. That's probably the reason they joined the military in the first place, because they want to protect their people, their family. Anyway, I should shut up. I literally don't know shit. And I need to shut up. Anyway. Probably should have just left time on during that rant. Huh? That's weird. Hell no. I'm not doing that. No. Then you, I don't care about either. You hide that. Don't care about that, then. Oh, alright. Next one. Democratic Apocalypse! 3 decades after the Great War, the Republic of the Rio Grande was still a shadow of its former self. It had been a self-imposed dictatorship for the last 33 years, but with the death of Colonel Griffin, the Republic transitioned into a democracy as he'd wished. Setting up elections for the numerous branches of the government, as well as for the president themselves, was much harder than anticipated. But at the end, it happened. The first president of the Republic, Julieta Torres, had built her platform around the reclamation of lost land. Over the next few years, they reclaimed Mexico's largest steel factory, mines, and key supply depots. Numerous other facilities and locations were captured, such as Armageddon Station and the city of Monclova. None of these came without losses, as the bandits who'd set up camp in Monclova and across most of the uncontested territory proved difficult to dislodge. A border was drawn from the point at which the Republic could expand no longer. To their south was some unknowable agent, whose robots seemed content to protect their border for them. And the west sat a great to the west sat a great desert from across which no invader could hope to prevail. Julieta's 8-year term came to a close soon after she met her goals. She chose to run again once more. This time her platform was centered around reconstruction and preservation. What did she prioritize? The city? Who the hell cares about a random steel factory? There's people who live in cities. And yes, I know it might be a good idea, but like, I don't need the steel. Like, I have plenty of excess. 'Cause, yeah. Some people buy stuff from, steal from me. I guess it could have been an okay idea, but doesn't seem worth it. Last ace in a lost hand. Alright. I'm gonna create the scavenging program. Then What would I do with the money? I don't remember what I did with the money last time I played. Oh yeah! Invest in small businesses. So I can build stuff quicker. Alright. Probably the first thing I'm gonna do is get political mastermind. And then maybe... yeah. And then maybe, some companies. Alright. Pre-war bottle cap factory. Recently, our scouts have stumbled upon something magnificent. A massive pre-war bottle cap production facility. Fortunately for us, our currency is based on these little bits of metal. Yippee! We can easily cart these home to spend on definitely not booze, or we can seal this place up and blow it off the face of the earth. Your choice, Dante Guerra. I'ma take it. That didn't happen last time. That's great. Time to spend. Nah. I think I'll do plan building labs. Hire workers to build 3 labs. And yeah, okay. I don't know what to do with the rest of the money. Intelligence agency. I don't know. Stop sign. Oh. Hubris. In the year, 2263, drunk off success and the inevitable conquest of New Mexico, one of the Legion's centurions petitioned Caesar, for the opportunity to prove himself farther afield. He argued that the Legion shouldn't just stop at New Mexico, it should continue to Texas and fight worthier foes. Caesar, impressed by how brazenly the man had pushed for a command, consulted his legate on the matter. The Malpais legate saw no issue with the expedition. On the contrary, the centurion who'd asked for it was one of his better commanders, and if the detachment succeeded in conquering new lands in Texas, more wealth, slaves, and resources would flow into the capital. If not, then the campaign in New Mexico would surely replace the loss regardless. Caesar gave the man his answer. He would be given 5,000 men to command, as he did under the legate, to go forth and conquer in the name of the Legion. Failure was not an option. Boldly, the man stepped forward and declared that neither he nor any of his men would ever return to Legion lands without a great bounty. He would come to regret this act. Under the command of Paulus Navalis, the army of 5,000 men set out on their last ever conquest. They marched alongside the Rio Grande's south bank, in part due to a northern crossing being likely to lead to conflict with unruly tribes, but mostly due to Paulus's own hubris. The centurion desired great glory, so to simply conquer Texas wasn't enough. He wanted slaves, wealth, and power all to himself once he returned to the Legion. Mexico was fertile, easy pickings. That once absorbed into the Legion, he could petition to rule as governor. Legion scouts had been to Mexico as early as 2259, when surveying for conquest farther from their lands. The scouts had reported that Mexico was home to little more than settlers struggling to survive, with no superpowers to speak of. They weren't wrong. The Republic of the Rio Grande had a pathetically small standing army, due to the protection they had from the southwest and now even from the north. Good terms with the Brotherhood of Steel meant they never had to worry about their Texan land being molested by raiders. The Legion should have won. There was almost no way the Republic could have defeated them. Almost. Yeah. There. Claim. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not used to talking this much. Honestly, you know what? Wait, actually, I'm gonna check. Mechanics. Caps. So, income is primarily two sources. Continue. Bank and bill. Cap system. Cool. Sure, that's helpful. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll do lift tax on luxury goods. Then, once I need to, I'll do, political bribes. But, for now, I'm gonna do something probably a bit stupid. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Puppet. Wrong thing. Manage subjects. You. I forgot how to do this. Whatever.
Listo, señor.
Okay, triumph. When Centurion Navis and his men disembark in northern Coahuila. Gosh, I feel like I should be able to pronounce that. The Republic didn't even know they were being invaded. When a tax collector didn't return from the north, they sent a group of 10 soldiers, who also disappeared. When they finally sent scouts to investigate the reports, exceeded even their worst fears. An army had arrived in the Republic. With only a few hundred soldiers, including civilian militia, the Republic was at a severe disadvantage both numerically and in experience. President Leonardo Mora was tasked with the defense of the Republic only 1 year into his term. If he failed it, it would spell the end of his nation. President Mora more than rose to the task. He went above and beyond to make the most of the short amount of time he had before a proper engagement with the Legion. For better or for worse, the legionaries were more occupied with raiding and torching desert settlements than marching on their heartland. Perhaps they were simply trying to send a message, but it would prove to be their undoing. Gathering every IOU, calling upon every ally, and threatening to return on every broken promise, Mora became the most influential man in Mexico by using diplomacy, intrigue, and brute force. Never one to leave work in the hands of lesser men, Mora personally kicked down the door of each cartel boss, and he would be the man to lead the assault against the invaders. When the time arrived, President Mora gathered his men in preparation for the assault. It would have to be all in. There would be no second chances. The fate of the Republic would be decided with a single battle. Were it not for Mora, the Republic would never have survived, and everyone alive knows this. He gathered together mobsters, raiders, tribals, settlers, mercenaries, Brotherhood knights, pre-war ghouls, and gained the trust and aid of Santa Anna. All that remained was deciding where the battle would take place. Mora was more than just a charismatic statesman. He was an excellent tactician. Where did he decide to face Paulus's legion? Under the cover of night, which grants reconnaissance, land night attack, or between the rocky desert crags, which division defense on core territory. Think I'll take. Oh, I am not sure. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If you always let it go. I guess that. I never remember how many, if eeny, meeny, miny, mo is even, like, even or odd.
Atención!
Alright. Oh yeah, this was the thing. I'm taxing them. Yeah, they're gonna really like me for that. I'm assuming... Wait, what? Why didn't we tax them? Is there any reason to... Like, is there any reason to not tax them? Oh, I'll take it. Free money. Okay. Oh yeah, first month over. Okay. Oh yeah, organization marketplace. That's where I can spend caps. Is there any reason to actually spend caps? Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to talking about, our neighbors. There's Texan Arms Association, or arm dealers, arms dealers. Pico's Colony. You guys seem just some ranchers. Cool. Yeah, no special... Okay, yeah, no special, focus tree. There's Las Granjas, which are democracy. Huh. Cool. They seem nice. They also say they're the only democracy. I thought we were a Oh, we have no elections. Got it. Or I guess democracy and republic is different. Who knows? Alright. Yeah. Another... I think that's good. So, political bribes. What does that do? Okay. Nah, so only if I want to change laws. Okay. I definitely want to change, I do love... It's just a bunch of luchadors. Great. Rip Blue Rose Society. Hopefully they win. Last time I played, they actually almost, were winning. They, like, took over this entire area. But, yeah. Anyway, time to just sit here, where nothing happens. Oh yeah, I can talk about more of my neighbors. Cartel. A stalker, and Cartel with a very, whatchamacallit, charismatic leader. That's what it was. Alright. Reclaim the Rio Grande. Don't actually want any of that. I'm gonna go industrial subsidies. Focus industry. I do like focusing industry first, because, like, I play frickin' military simulators, like economic simulators. Time to commentate on random things happening. Go Blue Rose Society. I can't do anything, right? Yeah, I can't. Diplomatic range? Yeah. Oh, that's not scary. Knocking on my walls. I hope the cause beats, Washington Brotherhood. Probably won't happen, but whatever. Also, the temptation for me to say, Caesar instead of Kaiser. Ave, true to Kaiser. The only reason I know how to pronounce it is because of watching, well, not watching, playing, Fallout New Vegas, gosh, Brain Network. Alright. I want more traders, but costs a lot. Wait. 150. Political bribes. 17. Okay, yeah, no. I'd rather go for political power gain. Cultural advisor. You. Alright, next I'll probably go industrial concern. 'Cause I do like, research speed. And I am an industry boy right now. Where the, oh yeah. Sims? Sorry. I'll do production lines. That probably isn't a good idea, but whatever. I'm going for conventional warfare. I'm gonna do work as needed. I need people to hold the guns, sadly. Or not sadly. I'm too used to playing as robots. What am I doing? Research. Yeah, I'll do work as needed. Probably not the best idea, but whatever. Binary counts. Declared war on the fringe. Alright. I'll do civilian factories. Okay. Yay! Forgot, we have a... intelligence agency. Brain forgot. Woohoo. Probably want to do steel blueprint. Is that stealing, tech? I don't remember. Who knows? I'm gonna do it. About... Flalock? Probably someone I'd want to fight, I guess, so... You... Industrial subsidies. Establish the Reclamation Bureau. Research speed, construction speed. It's just good. What? I forgot to press the start. Oops. Alright. Intelligence Agency. Let's do... Yeah, that works. Yeah, only one upgrade at a time? Alright. I wonder if a business will, ask for... Gosh, my brain is not working. Brain. Oh yeah, for a loan, gosh. Huh. Alright. I feel like I might be doing something wrong. Whatever. Construction speed. Plus 5%. And not worth the political power. What was that bell sound? Whatever. I do find it kind of funny that, like, all of the northern places have bigger names just because the, land they have is bigger. That was kind of... Never mind. The different, chunks of land are just bigger. No, I'll just shut up. That was, like, the zeroest I hear. Gosh! Oh. Reclamation. Oh. I know. Our foreign heroes. Okay. Intelligence Agency. Blueprint stealing. Okay, yeah, they are. Oh, it's stealing, uh, exclusive stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. But I'm gonna form cryptology department first. I do love how I have just tons of money. That is nice. I do enjoy money. Alright. Uh... No. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll take you. Gura bans campaign donations. Woohoo! One way the TAA, or the Texas Arms Association, was able to influence Rio's politics is through liberal donations to senators who support its policy of selling weapons to all comers. Gura wants to pass legislation restricting arms sales, but before he does that, he'll have to cut off their influence. As a first step, Guerra decided to issue a presidential decree banning donations to a congressman's campaign, unless you are from their district. This means Rio can no longer bribe congressmen from the other states. The TAA claims that this is unconstitutional, but to many it seems one of the only ways to break their influence. Fun. Alright, now we have more political power. I'll use that to add industrial concern. Anniversary of American population. No, occupation. Oh, so sad.
Sí, señor.
Stupid, Americans. I love the, like, I don't play that much Fallout, so I don't know that much, but I do, oh wait, they are doing that. Wait, I'm not very smart. They are going this way. I need to shut up. Okay. Oh, Blue Roses is doing stuff. Nice. Uh-oh, they're cut off there. Aw. Hell are carcass walkers. Oh. Yeah, go cause. NCR? I don't actually know. I don't actually know how good the NCR is. But I do think they're at least better than slavers. I guess New Vegas. This is where the game takes place. Fun. Frick you, Mr. House. Alright. Hmm. Not much really happens, so I guess I'll speed things up. I'm gonna save up science points for a technological breakthrough. Rio Road, yay! Alright. I'll do urban industry expansion. Form the cryptology department. Who's Cypher? I can't do our puppet Cypher, so I guess I'll do that. I forgot to... There. Alright. Army department. Go Blue Rose! Oh. Gift from above. Over the centuries, the weather has changed drastically. Radiation storms and droughts ravage the wasteland. As seasons change in Mexico, our people are, and especially our farmers, once more pray for rain and prosperity of our crops. Let's hope this year is plentiful. Work camps and tribal huts. Alright. Oh, we don't have enough infantry equipment. Okay.
Firme. Avancen.
Alright. Next, let's do organized agriculture for people to survive and live and stuff. Wonder, how do you turn on the music? Ah. Yay, music. So you guys can ignore my silence, because I don't know how to talk. Oh, I forgot to do this. guess I'll take you.
Visto!
And you. Ooh, I like this music. Fun. Gun nut, maybe? Um, think I'll do, um, gun nut. I'm gonna go fire teams. Just mass soft attack. It'll eventually just melt the enemy. Alright. Oh, I want that. I'll do this first. Alright. Now, economy. Nice. I do find it pretty interesting, like how the main thing, sorry. Ooh. The main thing that stops, oh great, I forgot. Okay. So, where bands trade with the Legion. The Legion's rapid expansion disrupted the TAA's traditional markets, literally raising some clients but creating a huge market in the Flagstaff. Despite efforts to ban the trade, many of the TAA's weapons fell off of Brahmin and ended up in Legion hands. The Eyes of Guerra, arming the Legion for its next invasion of Mexico, was a bad thing. Guerra chose to dust off an old Rio law that imposed death penalty on anyone who sold weapons to raiders, and decreed that the Legion was nothing more than a band of raiders. The TAA believed that this was disastrous because it would only encourage the Legion to invade Texas and seize their arms factories while cutting off their livelihood. Guerra believed that any criticism was nothing short of treason and swiftly crushed any dissent in the Senate. In a raid on a TAA trading post in western Texas, Guerra confiscated munitions bound for Flagstaff and arrested several Texans for high crimes against the Republic. What kind of monsters would trade with Kaiser? Alright. Fun. I forgot to... Yeah. Send out infantry prospectors. Then... add a unit. Yeah, let's do a bit more training. Okay. Plan finding scientists for labs. Oh, it's political power. Forgot. I should know that. Whatever. Plan building labs. Travel huts. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll do resource production. I'm still getting a surprising amount of money, even with the inflation. A visit from El Generalissimo. Dante Guerra, Generalissimo Viala had proposed an arms deal. This could be very useful to us, and there's honestly no downside into this arrangement. They hope this would later turn into an alliance against the luchadors, who threatened Dante Guerra, and we could use their guns against our enemies. Sure, whatever. Wait. Oh yeah, you're a cruel tyrant. Now, we plan to conquer you. That's a weird thing to say to their face. What do labs do? Do they increase income? I wonder. Lanius! Following bloody skirmishing, reports from Red Sun City had confirmed that the Blue Rose Society troops have captured Castro Sol Reberum, headquarters of Legate Lanius's military cohort. Whether it was an open battle through guerrilla tactics, or if the Legate had the same failing of the New Mexican butcher is yet to be determined. What is known is that the Legate's headquarters in the eastern half of the Red Sun City has been overrun, with legionnaires cut down and gunned down as they flee. Surviving members were executed for cowardice in the few instances they returned to Legion lines. Yay! Blue Rose. I don't actually know if you're good. They seem interesting. Cool. Might want to play them eventually. Alright. Industrial facilities. Next, I'll do Yeah, Mexican arms. Yeah. Mexican arms. Ooh. Alright. Intelligence agency. Next, I'll do... passive defense. I'm gonna go very defensive, when it comes to, intelligence. Yay, organized agriculture. And a new soldier. Research thought. Next we can do multi-purpose equipment. Wait, good. Oh, I might do that. I'll do... okay. Red River. Wars crackdown on TA's trade only made the TA more desperate. Who were they supposed to trade with? The robots that ruled the South? The super mutants that skulked in the ruins of Texas's great cities? The feared and powerful Chicago Enclave? No, the trade would and had to continue. The breaking point came during a raid on a TA warehouse along the Rio. In response to rumors of another shipment to Flagstaff. When the Baron demanded to see a warrant and drew a pistol, the officer shot her out of hand. The Barons claimed Guerra was a despot, and Guerra saw more sign of their treachery. Clear who was at fault here. I'm being, a bit of a... gosh, my brain is not working. I'll take secret language. Oh, Cuba's having a civil war. Democratic Cuba and not democratic Cuba. Generic? Interesting. Okay, free military factories. More guns. Next, we want a bit of original designs. Modify government time. Guess I'll take more political power. So I can do more. Okay. Oh, wait. There. Next, I'll do... yeah, I'll do a blueprint stealing. Smooth talker, infiltrator, and barter. Huh. I'ma do you. There, have you work together. Alright. Finished the 2 civilian factories. Building another one. Alright. You get a trade. Let's do tough leader. Source production and work cams. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll probably go ballistic. That sounds... Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going ballistic. Not for any reason, honestly. I guess I'll just do this. Secret language. Yeah, okay. I'll do warrior training. Finally doing a tiny bit of military. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. I do find it kind of funny that, like, the no one starts off with, research, so, like, the NCR doesn't actually know, well, other than military, doesn't actually know organized agriculture. At least I don't think. Non-military things you can start with, but maybe you can. Carthaginians? The chef. Right.
Listo.
Alrighty, fun time. She run then. VR. Free folk. Cool. Oh, we don't have followers of the apocalypse. Wonder when they'll get here. Star in the hand. Cool. Oh boy, oh no, my voice is, my voice is weak. I'm talking too much. Oh. Original designs is complete. 308 for every man. Yeah, I'll do... I think I'll do resource production grants. Okay, yeah. Next, I'll do prioritize the army, maybe? Not sure. Look at that money go down and down and down. Okay. Invisible ink. I want that steel blueprints to be as effective as possible. Bribe leadership. Okay. Oh, it's just civilian infiltration. I want... Oh, how do I get... You know what? Sure. Prepare. Automatic commenced when ready. Time for a heist. Or just bribing leadership first, but eventually a heist. Alright. Scavengers found something. Vertibird schematics. Interesting. I'm assuming... y'all... Oh, they haven't returned. Got it. Oh, there it is. The Day of the Dead. At 12, on the 11th of October, 2275, is remembered in the Republic's history as the Day of the Dead. The day Gloria burned. The day it smelled of ash and burning fat. The TAA set off a series of bombs at key locations across the Republic. In the Capitol building, Congress, in munitions depots, and in bridges connecting Texas and Mexico. Even Guerra tried to organize relief efforts. He learned that the TAA declared independence in a gunsmith's estate. The secession of the TAA was a near-fatal blow to Rio. With its capital ablaze and its munitions industry across the river in a hostile country, the nation's army was on the verge of collapse even as Paulus was raiding its borders. To solve this crisis, Rio's leaders will have to handle both the TAA and the Legion remnants on their borders. Oh boy. That's not good. Honestly... yeah, I guess I'll keep it on that, and then after this I'll do, whatchamacallit. Music is great. Oh. Or the society basically a super weapon state. Interesting. Alright. President's speech. I'm going for diplomacy, democracy. Yay, no longer have inflation. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Da-da-da. Wait, where's the frickin' Congress? Okay. Oh wait, I haven't finished the frickin' thing yet. Lowered tariffs. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. Computer is screaming. Yay, Day of the Dead! I think I'll take financial advisory. I'm probably gonna end soon. I probably won't sleep. Yeah. Oh, Paulus the Red Wolf. Centurion Paulus Paulus Infamous did not leave Mexico after his defeat, for he knew Caesar would not tolerate failure. Instead, he and a band of followers have continued to prey on Rio's outskirts, awaiting the better days and dreaming of Mexico's riches. Paulus was largely a nuisance, but everything changed when the TAA attacked. Deprived of much of its army, its capital ablaze, and its economy in disarray, Paulus's crimson banner was carried at will through Rio's heartland, and in some cases approaching Gloria itself. Great. Oh. I'm stupid. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. am not sure. I think a different state, so path to progress would be interesting. Okay, I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna end it here. Hope you all had at least a little bit of fun. I know I did. This really interesting thing playthrough, so yeah.